Welcome back.
We're back with a flurry of noise. Alright.
It has been 10 minutes.
Oh, that would have been a lot of dead air in the middle of recording. Alright.
Yep.
So, dragon's coming.
Yes.
Ah!
We are going to start the prep period. Is the music still playing? Because I can't
Nope.
hear it.
No.
Fuck. Oh, I stopped it playing. That's why. Okay. There we go. There's Kevin McLeod. Alright. So, the dragon at this moment is...
Hello, Kevin.
Yep. The dragon's not named Kevin, no.
It's named Kevin now.
No, it's
I'm
not.
naming it Kevin.
Kevin.
Its name is on the sheet.
I don't
it's
care.
Kevin now. That's
Eulalia.
Just take a marker on my screen, cross out it, and type write Kevin on top.
Kevin the expat. Yep.
Now I'm calling him.
What was
I'm
it
calling
called?
him. I'm calling him Eulalia. I'm gonna say that
Ukulele.
one of the Gith is named Kevin. How's that?
Kevin.
Fine.
Kevin
I'll
the
take it.
expat.
The first Gith we see that causes any problem is named Kevin.
I'm here to smack around Eulalia for a second fucking time.
Yep.
Kevin Githson.
Kevin Gibson.
Shut the fuck up.
What was that you said earlier? Malachi? Or Malachi?
Malachi.
Malaki.
Oh,
That's the second gift.
Kevin Malarkey.
So, starting the first of these 3 rounds, basically, is at the end of this creature's first round, it moves about 300 feet per round, so it is 1,000 feet up.
Oh, I don't like that. That's a fast
So-
boy.
It is a very fast boy. It is going terminal velocity plus trying to go faster.
Why are we going so fucking fast? We're parked. Wow!
Alright, so, first turn, Ashta.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. You'll look to Fervus. We need poison immunity.
Yep.
Can Ashta catch the trajectory of this thing?
It is going directly towards you guys.
Like on top of us?
If it's away from you guys, it's within, like, a... go to perception check.
Okie dokie.
Conrad.
Don't worry, this is gonna be like a bonus action, so. 25. If you were looking just straight, like, XYZ coordinates, its Z coordinates are about 30 feet to 60 feet this way of you guys. So that'd be your Y coordinates, and then 1,000 feet up. So if it were to fall directly towards the Earth, it would be within, like, this, hello Corva, kind of 30 by 30 cube. So this cube is roughly where it's in the sky, because it's about enough to fill that cube.
Alright. Could Ashta send the thing to the castle to shift a bit north?
Okay, fair enough. Interesting. Yeah, you could. It'd take an action, but yeah.
Crazy.
That's a decent use of an action, unless anyone else has something that
No,
doesn't
bro,
have
go.
as much. Alright. Cool. Yeah, he'll get that done.
Okay, now please hold while I do some math.
Also, I did say earlier he's got wings out, so...
So just mark off 1 round for that.
I don't I have a lot of rounds?
Oh, that's right, you do.
Yep.
Okay. So, gotta multiply that by 6, so I find out how many feet this thing moves in a round, because by God, it's a lot. Oh my God. Was it 80 miles or 80 kilometers per hour this thing moves? I forget.
Kilometers.
Kilometers? Okay, that's a bit of a smaller number.
No, wait, no, I thought it was miles, because I've been counting miles when calculating things on the map, and I thought it was 90 miles an hour.
it was 150 miles an hour, 80 kilometers, and that's where the conversion is.
Ah.
Yep.
But I thought because 80 kilometers per hour is about 150 to 170 miles an hour.
The reverse, but yes.
Huh? I was gonna say, miles.
You got it? Yep, you got it. Alright, so yeah, that would be 80 miles per hour, so it is a lot of feet, so 1 second.
That tripped me the fuck up for a minute there, Ty, I'll be honest.
That's an upsetting amount of feet. What is 8 times 6? 24?
48.
Oh, 40, yeah, 48.
48, thank you.
8 times 6 is
Oh my God.
8 times 3 is 24.
Wow,
I know.
that's a lot of feet per round.
Connor,
That bitch or this bitch?
you made a fat dragon and you made it go fast. Like, what do you think's gonna
No,
happen?
no, I'm talking about the castle.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can totally run away
yes.
from this dragon.
So it
We
can't
don't run the
immediately
dragon.
go. It can't go immediately max speed, unfortunately, because that would send all of you flying.
Yep.
And all the archdruids probably. However,
just
all
wants-
the archdruids heading south find they're moving far quicker than they were before.
Huh. I just want them. I just want it to drift a bit north enough that they land like around here, if possible,
I'm not. Did I forget to put you guys in that map?
below
oh,
the
sorry,
below the lake.
Below the lake. Yeah, you can get that in one round. This
Cool.
thing's max speed is 700 feet per round.
and how fast are we moving in comparison?
The first round is going to be about 90 feet. So its furthest point will be about here after the first round, but that does get progressively further if the dragon doesn't course adjust, basically.
But is it smart enough to course adjust is the worry.
Dragons are pretty good at attacking something from above. Xenia.
I don't have anything for this round, Ash. Do you want True Seeing?
Fuck yeah.
Wait, Rosalind can give that to you. Do you want 120 from True Seeing?
I'll take whatever.
Because I think Rosalind's is 30. What's it?
Yep.
I'd say either that or give it to yourself or Esther for possible dispelling things.
I wouldn't mind taking it.
I'll say this much: True Seeing is better than Witch Sight in certain ways. So
Yep, you can continue the ethereal and everything.
You know, no. If it's in the ethereal, yeah, give me it.
You schmack.
Alright, you have True Seeing. Duration an hour, yep. Don't worry about ingredients because at this point, fuck. Yeah, any movement bonus action you want to take?
I assume Xenia just slaps some lotion in Ash's eyes.
Face.
Yeah.
Fuck
I don't like that.
Monster, catch!
Oh,
It
a
was
series of them.
for me.
Why? Stop with the noise.
I love you guys. I love you, me, my friends.
Oh, I forgot to roll one initiative real fast. Hold on.
Ever get pepper sprayed with Vaseline?
Oh my god, fucking.
Oh,
I
I
bonus,
have rub acid in my eye. It's not pleasant.
bonus action, no. Action, no. I just have actions for the next few rounds. Stay within 30 feet of me, please, God.
Fair enough. Hello, Corvo. How are
I
you?
will do my best.
Alright.
I please.
I will. I will do my best. I am, yes, 10,
Oh,
15
good,
right now.
good thing I rolled that now. Alright, so Monarch is next. The Monarch is going to look at you guys and ask you if you want time to stop to prevent anyone else from getting hurt, and to prevent the astral plane from having time to do anything about this, and to prep.
No.
Alright. In that case, she asks you to make sure you can stay close, because her breath of flame can heal you all.
Alright.
So
Okay.
if you're within 9 feet, she can basically do a cone of healing each
Do
round.
you wish,
Is it
Mother?
selective or AoE?
All allies take no damage, and allies with Feign heal. Anyone else
Hmm.
takes damage.
Okay.
I'm such a dick. I want to do this so bad.
But, yeah, she's gonna basically let you know that if you ask her to stop time, they'll do it on a moment's notice. They can basically do it whenever you need, and that you will have an hour of stop time on this plane.
Mhm.
All right, but it is concentration. Keep in mind. From there is Fervis. Fervis, what are you doing with your first round?
Alright, so for the first round, I would like to move forward a little bit. And I'm going to go, since Ashta said poison.
Yep.
We're gonna go for a go for a venom bomb.
It is 1,000 feet in the air.
It is 1,000 feet in the air.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
this
to be clear, Ash just specified we need poison immunity.
Immunity. Okay.
That thing is a poison dragon.
That
Yep.
thing is a poison dragon. Okay.
And
God.
fire, probably.
So I'm gonna hold an action until it gets somewhere in range.
You have three. Okay, all right, John. You have 3 full rounds to prep.
Yes.
This is
Give
the
us
first round.
poison immunity if you can.
I'll try and cook up a couple potions of poison immunity.
Okay. You have reagents for that, right?
Yes.
All right. Are you looking for immunity or resistance?
Immunity or resistance?
Same immunity.
I mean immunity. I mean
Okay.
immunity if I can get enough.
All right. And how many rounds are you going to spend on this?
All 3.
Okay.
I'll
each of the
remind you
round-
that it's basically here on or after round 3,
Yep.
so you won't have time to dispense it to us before combat starts if you do all 3.
You can technically free action hand a potion to someone, so he can make one pass.
Yes,
Okay.
As
I'll
long
do
as he
that.
succeeds to make it. And you guys can also, as a free action, walk up to him and take a potion from him. As
Fair
long
enough.
as he's offering it. So,
Does that account for the Monarch as well?
yes. Although the Monarch seems not particularly concerned with the poison.
Okay. I shall just ask, are you immune to poison?
Resistant, but my white fire is very good at healing myself.
If you got the room, give her an extra one. Yeah, give her full immunity first, but if not, then whatever.
All
So-
right. So, for each of these rounds, Fervus, I want you to go ahead and make for me an alchemy check. John,
Yep.
go ahead and make for me an alchemy check.
An alchemy check.
Yes.
How many? 3?
Just one for now. We're gonna do one each round.
Just one for now? Okay, cool. We'll do that. Give me a sec. 28.
28. You successfully make 2 potions on the first round.
And I hand one off to Xenia, I hand one off to Ashta for the first round.
All right. Next up is Rosalind.
I got a funny question.
Go for it.
So, do you remember when there was that whole plot where servants of Ophiuchus, the guys with the masks, were in the forest, and they kind of chameleon invisibility to themselves with seeming?
Yep.
I've got seeming.
Go
And
for
I
it.
saw
If you wanna
that
try it.
done.
Yes. If you want to try it, go for it.
Alright. It is any number of creatures that you can see within range. I've got a range of 30 feet. Yeah. I'm going to do every single one of the party plus the Monarch.
Yep. I will say in advance, the Monarch basically cannot be hidden with illusions. Illusion spells fall off her and do not affect her,
Well, I mean,
whether friendly or aggressive.
Yep. I mean, it's not going to kill the spell for everybody else, so she still
Yep,
gets
just
like a
letting you know.
wave of magic that goes over her. Okay.
Yep. She kind of smiles like it's a pleasant scent.
All right. So that's her one seeming for the day on everybody, and everybody should be kind of, you know, that whole. Have you ever seen that picture of that person's glass mirror cutouts in like a forest?
Yes. Yes, I love that.
Everybody's a little bit that.
All right. So with that, I will say everyone blanket plus 10 on all stealth checks as well as advantage that they make.
Plus 10 plus advantage on stealth checks.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Keep in mind this is for sight, as you are still creatures with like heartbeats and all that. So hearing all that, it'll be equivalent to like invisibility type of stealth.
Okay. That's her action. Not really a bonus action to use right now. She is going to pull back a little bit, just a little closer to the Monarch, and that will be her turn.
All right. Next up is Esther. Yeah, Esther.
Yep, I'm here.
Right. Astral Guardian. All right. Guardian form Chronomancer. 10 by 10 and follows you. Okay. So where are you summoning this creature? Go ahead and just make for me a little square. All right.
One sec, I'm trying to move it.
Yep, you gotta highlight the whole thing.
I'm trying. There we go. Oh my god, move, you bitch.
Alternatively, zooming in and tapping the edge will be the best way to grab onto it. It's kind of finicky.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate this.
Here,
Basically
we're
on
doing
her. On her.
it follows you, so it won't be on top of you, but it can follow you.
Okay, because it said range on stealth. Then beside her in that case. Here it is. I got it.
There we go. All right. All right. So move that alongside with you, as it will continue to follow you, and
Yes.
we will keep that going. Hello, Corvo. Next up is Ashta. As at this point, the creature is now ballpark 600, 650 feet away from you guys. It seems that the speed of the castle is not yet enough to outpace it, and it is managing to stay on target, though it is coming in at an angle now.
Okay. That is fine by me, like as long as he's just a bit more south from us.
Yep.
Okay. Bonus action. Asha is going to cast Guardian of Nature.
Drink the
Alright, which
potion
one?
that Purvis gave you.
Yep, and then I know. And that'll be Great Tree, as usual.
Great tree. Alright, walking speed, dark vision, strength base with advantage, and melee attacks. That's Primal Beast. I'm reading the wrong one.
Yep.
It says Great Tree right above Primal Beast, so my brain just skipped a line.
Hmm.
10 temp HP, make sure you mark that down.
It doesn't matter because I'm already benefiting from temp HP, and it's more.
That's right. Con saves with advantage, Dex Wisdom with advantage, and on ground. Okay, perfect. Anything else?
As an action, he's going to drink that potion of poison immunity.
Alright, for 1 minute you are immune to all poison damage. Unless
Alright.
otherwise specified, such like Fervis's thing.
I assume that includes like the poisoned condition as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, and if that is all, feel free to take what you want to take, Xenia.
Action. Popping that.
Synaptic superiority. Alright, for 1 minute it costs 10 fame points. Mark that down. All physical rolls resist to psychic damage, and 2 leveled spells per turn. Alright. Anything else?
And yeah, bonus action. Let's pop the potion.
Okay, same thing to you. Next up is the Monarch. She's going to continue to hold and just kind of looks over each of you and I see you are not coming into this injured. Good, good. If you need my assistance, simply ask. But for now, see her kind of take a deep breath, and she's actually going to cast Calm Emotions on everyone. So any kind of things for Frighten, Charm, are suppressed while this is active.
Nice.
As that is a part of the spell that you very rarely get to see used. Alright, that is the Monarch. Fervis, round 2. You doing anything else or just make another potion?
Making another potion.
Go for it. Make another roll.
All right, cool. We're going to go for an alchemy check. Yes, yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes. 31.
2 more potions.
2 more potions. I hand them off.
Alright, so the last 2 get it. I assume you're not going to hand one to the Monarch yet.
Yeah, I'll save that for the next one because I can probably bank one with my modifier.
Alright, sounds good. My voice is starting to give out. Hopefully I last until the end of the session. Rosalind.
Alright. I'm going to cast Crown of Stars, but not on myself. I'm going to cast it through and on Ashta, so that he
Excellent.
has control of this, basically.
Alright.
He can use his bonus action if he wishes. There are 7 star-like motes. Devin, if you could keep track of that. It just plain lasts. There is no concentration for it. And if you ever need me to click it to roll it, I will do so. That'll also do the damage.
I might say that honestly might be better on you. Sorry, I forgot about my upgrade on my quiver now.
Okay. I had a different thing I wanted to do with my bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I read that like as you were saying it.
Okay.
Remember, you can always have it there and then use it later if need be when you can't use one of the
Yeah, yeah. If you'd rather, yeah, that can be fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Crown of Stars on Rosalind in that case.
Okay, perfect. Because remember, you can use each other's ranges for this.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Anything else, Rosalind? You have a potion now if you want to take it.
Oh, yes, I'll go ahead and drink that potion. So, poison immunity. Let's do this.
Excellent. And Esther, you have a potion as well. What are you doing here?
It's an action to drink a potion, right?
Bonus action. It is an
Okay.
action to administer a potion to someone else.
Oh, okay.
Keep in mind, that's a
I'm
homebrew. That's just how I play it.
No, I'm just thinking this. You know what? I'm gonna save that until the. Yeah, because 10 rounds thing. I'm gonna save this until the next round, so I'll just drink the potion.
Okay, sounds good. You still have an action if you want to do anything with it.
Yeah.
You can always take the hide action, try to use that stealth bonus that Rosalind just gave you.
Yeah, but the moment I cast a spell, that's going to become null and void, isn't it?
You'll still be relatively disguised. However, you'll break out of the hide, like the hidden status if you have it, until you try to hide again.
I'll just move, honestly. That'll be... Why do you act
Alright.
like this, sir?
Make sure you stay within 30 feet of Xenia as requested.
Yeah, will do. Sorry, my sheet's being a bitch. Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Alright. And next up is Ashta. Ashta, at this point, the dragon is less so taking a straight dive down like this, and is now taking more of a swooping dive, kind of like this. Kind of like that standard curve you see for exponentials.
Okay.
And is basically at this point about 180 feet this way and 300 feet up. As the castle is moving quicker than it was last round and the round before that.
Sorry,
So-
I'm just... I can do this later. As an action, he's going to drink the potion of Wondrous Velocity.
Okay, that is haste, right?
Yep, that is the haste with no downsides, no
Excellent.
physical downsides.
Yes.
And as a bonus action,
Mhm.
Hunting Hawk.
Bonus action for. All right, excellent. I did mark that as once per long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So you are good, and if you want to make any movement, go ahead, or make any hiding, you can, as I don't think you've taken an action, have you?
No, the action was drinking the potion.
That's right. Okay. So, Xenia.
Also for reference, sorry. He is currently on. He's currently attuned, to the plane of Earth.
Okay, did I give you the details to that one already?
Yes. And he has the stable Earth portal gem.
Yep, so you got to the, yeah.
So he ignores terrain effects, and he automatically resists bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing for the first time he gets hit in a turn.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, from there, Xenia.
Everyone's within 30 feet, including the Monarch.
Mhm.
Up.
Holy Aura, excellent. Cast a spell, should dim light, 5-foot radius, advantage on all saving throws. And other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against them until the spell ends. Alright. You're gonna have to remind me of that like 12 different times. I apologize in advance.
Copy paste of it.
Perfect. A fiend or dead. Not gonna be applying this one. Okay.
And bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. I don't have any extra potions on me. Yeah, it's gonna be it.
Alright. Next up is the Monarch, who asks for one last check for the time stop.
No.
Alright. Fervus. This is the last round before the dragon approaches. What are you doing? You are muted, unfortunately.
Oh shit.
You have a partially completed potion with that one. If you choose to use an action on your next round, you'll be able to finish it without having to make a roll, or you can make a roll try to get two done. This one, for now, you just have a partially completed one.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
As it is difficult to make a potion on the fly, but you
Yep.
are doing your best. Make sure you've marked off one for each potion you made so far.
Yes.
Real quick, I realized a thing.
Mhm.
Asha would have had that action from haste.
Yes.
I would like to hold that action to shoot.
Understandable. All right, and Rosalind.
Okay. Number one. How far away is it?
180 feet south and 300 roughly feet upwards.
Okay, 300's bit. You can't hold a bonus action, can you?
You can.
You can?
Yes.
Alright. Okay.
But you have to make some sort of action on your turn to do so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm eyeballing some things.
Fitting for the conversation in the chat right now.
Yep. I'm sorry, I've got a few too many options. This is... Yeah. So I could do that, I could do that, I could do that. Does anybody want to be big? Would anybody benefit from, in their current combat plans, from an enlarge?
Not me.
I'm not planning on being melee at the beginning.
Sure.
If it comes to it, I could, but not at the moment.
Would that count on for resist speed applicator?
First, what's your speed applicator? A dex check? Intelligence check?
No, speed applicator is bonus action.
What kind of check is it? Is it intelligence or dex?
For what?
Speed applicator.
What does it take for you to slap poison on someone?
Slap poison on someone? That's an attack roll.
Yes. Does it use dexterity or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Okay.
Yep, nope.
So
okay.
no, it would not work.
Alright, that's okay, that's okay. Mirror... Is mirror image supposed to be concentration? Because it doesn't say concentration on my sheet, and now I can't remember.
Check.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I have been wrong before, so I'm going to
No, it's not.
specifically
Yeah.
on mirror.
Okay. Yeah, my thing says
Excellent.
just duration 1 minute, but I know Roll20's been wrong before.
Yep.
Okay. Looking like a mirror already. I'll go ahead and use my action to slap a mirror image up. So there's now a lot of Rosalinds. You all know which one is real.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Actually, you
going...
especially know it's real because the Insight and the Rosalind and the Fane and the True Sight.
Mm.
And with that, I am going to hold a bonus action until that thing is within 240 feet to shoot a crown of stars at it.
Okay, perfect. So, next up will be Esther.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Synaptic superiority, excellent. Go ahead and mark off the Fane points.
Yes, sir.
Man, you motherfuckers just don't miss, do you? You can have so many advantages in all your shit.
So, writing all this down, because I'm gonna lose track otherwise.
I've cast 3 ongoing spells and none of them are concentration.
That is
What?
wild.
So good for that. Oh, it's so fun.
So, now, before we start the next round, I want to suggest that everyone take a second, write down all the effects that you have to consider for your character. Because I am not going to be able to remember them all. It'll be up to you to remind me of what benefits you have for your character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So if you want to take that on a separate sheet or do that however you may, just have that somewhere, just in case.
So, sorry, what does Holy Aura provide for us right now?
Yeah,
I've
scroll
got
up
it
just a
on the
little
computer.
bit.
Thank you,
Has got a
Ty.
lot-
Cool.
I just not copy the first one casted it.
Yep.
Hey, what's this spell do again?
It's come into use very often. It's a really good idea to have that.
For that, and I used to have one for Heroes Feast.
All right. So, Esther, other than synaptic superiority, what are you doing?
That's it.
All right. So, Holy Road, you have to stay within 30 feet?
Nope.
Sorry, I just wanted to read what that did.
Yep, fair enough. All right, so with that, at the beginning of this round, this thing is going to come onto the map, but in the meantime, while that happens, it comes in the 240 feet.
Yay.
So, what you doing?
Does an 18 hit?
You're aiming for the Uleus, right?
Yeah, I'm aiming for the big thing. Big old dragon.
Uleus. Yep, Uleus. It does not.
It was a bad
Oh.
roll.
My
Yeah,
turn.
do you
I'm gonna put them on the map first. I'm gonna roll initiative next.
want to crit? Ariel, do you
That's a
want
good question.
do you
I
want it to
will
crit?
absolutely like it to crit.
Another 30-12, baby.
I will happily put another 4d12 on there.
Oh, I should never have given you that ability.
So that's 40 damage.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me just check something. Okay, no
Feel about
resistance.
radiant
No,
damage.
Oh, it is
it seems
small.
it seems to be normally effective. It is smaller than the Firebird, yes. So just mark down its health.
Okay, very
Out
good.
of curiosity, could she, like, eat it?
Probably not, because that thing would hurt the whole way down. All right. So as you guys watch as it begins to swoop towards you, not just dropping downwards, but at an angle. You on its back, all the Githyanki separate, and with a chain connecting them all to each other, they start flying down, basically at the height of its swoop before it tries to pull towards. So they are basically.
Wait.
Yep. This is basically at the start of the round. That's why I'm mentioning it now. So that's just the explanation for why they're going to position where they are.
Okay.
He's doing his cool voiceover stuff.
Yes, the flavor. A bunch of them are going to land in the lake.
Sploosh.
Esther's dad pulls down one by the ankles.
Nah, that's not our lake, is it? This is
No,
in the
no, not at all.
courtyard. We gotta walk
Yeah,
there, don't we?
This is a pond.
That would have been so fucking funny. He just emerges from the bowels, grabs one, and takes it down.
So do I get shot on the dragon?
Yep, I'm just gonna basically check to make sure none of them roll higher initiative than you. Oh, no, you had a held action too, that's why.
Yep,
Yes.
that's why I'm asking.
That makes more sense. Go for it.
So, he hasn't acted yet.
But we'll say for the sake of this that he hasn't. I'll say for the sake of this he hasn't.
Alright. Guard of Nature. Give me the second advantage. It's gonna be a Disaster Bolt.
Alright, remind me what that does.
That does a 4d12 force damage?
Not bad. And I assume you're aiming for Big Beefy out there?
Yes. And it does other stuff too, but we'll see.
Alright, go for it.
So, advantage plus.
29 will hit.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna let you roll all that damage for anything else.
Well, then it'd be...
Shit.
I think that'd be... I'd be a plus 18.
To the damage, yes, because of your wings. Yep.
Yep. Does Xenia have a crit available?
No,
Yes,
I
to
just used
miss.
my.
Second?
that's true.
It was just used for Crown of Stars.
Yep,
Okay.
that was top of the round, I suppose.
Yeah, okay. For the future, that thing does more damage on a crit than a standard crit.
Good to know.
Yep.
Wait, Connor, quick.
Mhm.
If I Chaos Command Ash's Bolt to crit, does he shoot another bolt as well?
I believe so. Anytime it's a crit.
Cool.
Hold on. Do you have the writing for Hawk?
I think I have the... let me double check.
Check to see if it's on a 20 or on a crit.
By the way, music's been off for a while.
Oh, that's weird, because I can still hear it. Whoops.
Roll20's making up for all that time you couldn't hear the music at all.
Yep. Ironically, that wasn't Roll20's fault, it's just my headphones.
Eh.
If y'all can, try to get them clumped together. If possible. If not, it's fine. But if they start to congregate.
Don't know if it's on a 20 or a crit.
Okay, for the sake of this, we'll do it on a crit. And we'll do this on a 20, because it's the whole idea of an efficient action. Okay. How about this? On the Chaos command, roll a d20, odds or evens. Just leave it up to Chaos.
Okay.
Alright, but if you want to go ahead and roll the bolt damage, go for it.
That's on there.
Oh, it's already on there?
Yeah, that's,
Oh,
the,
never
that's the 24
mind.
force damage.
That's what Essence Heavy Disaster means. Gotcha. That makes more sense. So total of what? 9 piercing, 22 force is 31, plus 18 is 49.
Yep, radiant.
Alright. Alright, so with that, let's get their initiative up. Well. And let's use this one in the back, 'cause it's the one I'm least likely to bump off the initiative accident.
Never mind worrying about clumping them together. I just realized something. It's fine.
Okay.
The monk moves before the knights. Alright. So, with that, initiative begins. Ashta.
Okay, Dragon still hasn't acted yet?
It, correct, sorry, I have hiccups. It has not.
Alright. We'll start with the first shot. That'll also be a disaster bolt.
With that, what's your range on your
140.
bow again?
Oh, sorry, 160.
It is still over 300 feet in the air, so it is going to be a disadvantage in 1, naturally. It should have been the last one too, but that makes no difference.
Hasn't touched down yet?
No, it's begun its swoop, basically. It's like basically equidistant far as it is up. And maybe,
Okay.
maybe a bit extra higher up.
Okay.
Pythagorean bullshit.
There is actually no Pythagorean in D&D. It's non-Euclidean.
All right. Yeah. Then in that case, okay, just single advantage. Then. There we go.
Well,
Ha!
Chunk!
So that's another 4d12. Cool.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your next attack.
That's on a 17, technically, not a 20.
That's on a 17.
Yeah, disaster bolts crit on 17.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Fuck.
Alright, so that one
I
is-
put a 9th level spell into those bolts.
That's right. Alright, so, yeah, that's your first attack.
All right.
98 damage on that attack, by the way.
Thank you. I was doing it in the background and having trouble.
Jesus Christ.
Plus 18.
Plus 18 because you're radiant.
That's what I was missing.
116 damage.
Go ahead.
I'm sure it's not too pleased right now. It's like, what the fuck?
I fear saying this, but a 20 doesn't hit.
You rolled.
Cool.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Okay. That's annoying. All right.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been a while since you missed.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch to the star bolts then.
Okay, go for it.
So those were my first 2 shots.
Oh, shit.
Could I use can I use my mulligan for the session?
What is it?
Basically it's the order that I targeted things.
What would you want to change about it?
Basically I get the extra attack if I attack 2 different creatures with my attack action. I have other attacks I can do. So it's not like I couldn't take that extra shot at the dragon, it'd just be the order I did them in.
Okay, just keep in mind if it takes you, whereas you would have had that extra advantage that you lost out on, you will not get that, that's it. Basically, you can't get that range advantage that you, lack of disadvantage you would have got if you had moved closer, basically. That's it.
I'm not looking for that.
Yep, just letting you know, but otherwise go ahead.
Alright, yeah, because these guys are still in the air too, compared to us, right?
Sorry, say again?
Small fry, they're in the air too? Like they're 300 up?
No, they came off the back, so they're not doing the wing beats down, they're falling. So they're
Okay.
about 200, 220 feet in the air.
That'd still be on my range, so it's fine.
Okay.
So then I would go for this next one on one of them.
Okay, go ahead and pick one for me.
That'll let's do this guy.
Alright, sounds good. Go ahead and make your attack.
That would be, we'll just do that and then we'll roll it afterwards. 24 to hit.
Alright, that's a pretty good shot. Let me just check. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And that would be the radiant bolt, so that would be 25 radiant.
An effective hit. Alright, anything else?
That would be so that would allow me my next shot on this guy.
Yep, because that was action for the first 2, hasted action, I assume, on the dragon.
Yep.
Okay. So
And
attacks, right?
second.
Then you're going to use your bonus action attacks next, right?
No, I get my ethereal step, which if I shoot 2 guys.
Yep, go.
So that'll be.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, and radiant as well on him.
Oh, good roll for that one. Yes, that's 53. Excellent hit.
Okay, so that would be
Negative back to the math again.
right. So it'd be action, action. My hasted action would be like attack action, extra attack action from targeting the third guy.
Yep, and then hasted action was on the dragon's second shot, which one missed.
Yes.
And then you got the bonus action left.
Yes, which would be 2 with Haunting Hawk.
Yes. Yep.
Um,
I'm so glad I don't have to worry about the bounce that I made for these things. I'm so glad.
all right, so that'll be. You know what? I'll just to not get too far into it. This thing is a dragon, right?
Yes.
I'll use Dragon Destroyer bolts.
All right, go for it.
We're not gonna go too far off the hook immediately. So these would just be 2 advantages. 1, 2.
All right, both will hit. All right, so extra. I love the irresistible still. So 10 plus 14 is 24. All right. Good. Anything else? You got movement still.
Yep.
Before you move too much, Xena, is your holy aura a continuous 30 feet, or is it just 30 feet at the moment of its use?
At the moment it's used. I said that before combat as well.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. All right, go for it, Asha.
You know what? He's gonna stay right there.
Sounds good. All right, at the end of your turn, this creature is going to use a legendary action to move up to half its flying speed, because it doesn't care about the rest of the movement, so it's going to move downwards, so it is now same distance outwards as it is upwards. And it's actually going to move that way.
So he is objectively 115 away from us.
Yes.
All right.
Just for simplicity's sake. Yeah, so Xenia, go ahead.
Oh god, I can't even see the fucking grid.
I can make it color for you.
If you could, I would really appreciate it. I cannot see for shit.
Yep. Would that be red? Show up well?
Yeah, red should.
Or you can just darken it.
Yeah.
Or just like
just make it black.
Black lines.
Yeah.
That's true. I'll switch it to black.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
That's better.
Perfect. Xenia's gonna. I forgot. Was it here?
I wasn't looking. I'm sorry.
It was there. Okay. Boop. And then I should. Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
That's the good.
The one like almost directly south of me.
Yep. Same one that Ash did with the second attack?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go.
Natural one. I can roll again.
Go for it. God, your natural one is a 15. My God.
11 plus 14, 25.
Yeah, that'll fucking hit. All right. Let's see. So it's 16 damage, right?
Damage, yeah.
Yep, and it is not resisted. Okay, perfect.
Just in course. There's the thing.
Perfect, thank you.
No
And
problem.
that's the bonus action. You still have an action.
Bonus action, and I can cast another level spell if I want to.
Indeed, you can.
Do I want to though? Yeah, actually, I do want to find out. I'm going to Toll the Dead, the guy I just bought. Wait, he's not Euclidean. How many feet is he technically away? Is it 60 or 65?
Technically, it's 200 up.
200 up?
I forgot it. So technically, spiritual weapon shouldn't have hit, but I'm going to allow it for now because that's my mistake.
I wouldn't have done spiritual weapon if yours went on the ground.
All right, in that case, you can retcon that because that one is my fault.
Yeah, thank you. So take away that 16 damage, and there goes my entire hullabaloo. I'm doing great. I'll keep on the 4th level spell track then, and instead of moving there, I would move here.
Mm-hmm.
And do... Who wants this? Who's our secondary? Ash, you have Revivify, right?
Yes.
Take it.
Solid.
And That's okay. I still have a bonus action. And that my brain is in 5 different places at once.
Jake's exploding with buffs right now.
Yeah. I also had the 4th level thing. I didn't want to mess with my dark mode. So God, that messed up my entire plan.
Like, John, you know how you're losing it when I was playing Skyrim and there was like the 50 different like things in the top right corner of drinking booze?
That's Ash right now. Right
Yeah,
at this.
only with everything is different and beneficial.
Yeah, if I don't have spiritual open up, I don't have a proper bonus action, so I'll just say that's it.
All right, sounds good. Monarch gives one last check. Time stop.
No.
No.
All right. In that case, I will stay on the back lines, but I will not be moving far. Let me know if you need me to heal.
Of course.
We got you, bird lady.
Next up are the knights, and you watch as they basically popping out of a um, holding case on their back, around where their spine would be, on the armor. You watch as similar sets of those paraglider wings that Aquarius' soldiers have jut out, and they start gliding down towards you guys at a very quick speed.
Hmm.
So, I'm going to move the dragon back after, just so I can drag and drop, because they move in formation right now. So they're going to move, so they are now, again, same angle upwards as they are outwards.
I believe you can shift and drag to.
Yep, I can also just do this and make my life easier. And from Ashta, that was 115, perfect. Alright, and they move there, that is their action and their movement. But they are approaching.
Are they on the ground yet?
They are same height upwards as they are outwards.
That doesn't answer though. Oh.
So they are whatever basically
Okay.
from Ashta, to be clear. They're centralizing on Ashta.
Their height doesn't matter, but it's their height doesn't matter except for if they are on the ground or not, in terms of range.
Yeah.
Yep, so they are not, none of them are on the ground yet.
The on the ground mattered for what I had planned.
Gotcha. So
So-
none of them are on the ground yet. All right.
Well.
So Purvis.
There goes that plan. John, you're muted.
Shit. How far away is it?
Which one?
The dragon.
It is 120 outwards.
Okay, so then
And 120 upwards too. So 120.
Okay, so I'm gonna go this way a little bit, just inch a little close, and then I'm going to throw a I'll just throw a regular bomb at one of the Gith. Kevin.
All right. Which one are you targeting? Oh God, Kevin. Which one are you targeting?
Kevin.
That's the one I hit Kevin before already, right?
Yep. All right. Both Kevin and what was the other one? Malachi? Molasses? Whatever. Fuck.
That's his brother.
Malarkey.
Malarkey. There we go.
It was Malaki because there was no R, so I was gonna fucking call it Malarkey.
Malaki, son of Malarkey, and his brother Molasses.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. All right, Purvis. Go ahead and make your attack.
Okay, so I'm just gonna throw a bomb at them.
19. All right, that one is going to parry.
Going to parry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Platypus.
Parry the platypus. Parry the platypus.
Huh.
You're about to get fucking murked.
Until the beginning of the next turn, like until the beginning of the next turn on the turn order, or their next turn?
Until the next turn order on the turn order.
Okay. Got it.
That basically be till the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically that way it lasts past what's called legendary actions. That's why.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
So it misses.
That misses.
Damn.
And that will continue to miss because he's got an AC bump.
Yep.
Mhm.
I have my boom cannon.
You do.
Could I throw another one?
Yeah, it's double attacks,
Yep.
and it is completed now. So
Yeah.
you You shoot Kevin out of the air.
Well,
Kevin
fuck.
is dead.
I was gonna go for it next. Good shot.
Fuck you, Kevin.
To recalibrate then.
Oh, he took that
Never
one
should
to
have
the
stole my
face.
chicken strips.
Yes, I can get
Stole
that.
my chicken strip.
All right, so that is movement and action.
Movement and action. Does anyone need anything?
I'm good.
Anyone need hasting or anything like that? Because I can.
Can I have haste?
Sure, and I will bonus action potion of wondrous velocity.
Okay,
Oh,
mark it up. And you are wondrous.
do I get it now?
Yes, as a bonus action.
Oh,
Speed applicator, right?
Yep.
You got a slap full of Vaseline in your face.
Yep. Well, that was more of a vaccination of cocaine.
So basically,
Vaccination, if you would.
effects of the haste spell, no concentration required,
Boo.
and you don't get fatigue afterwards.
I can cast 2 leveled spells around now.
You do technically get faint fatigue. Oh no.
Yep.
When it's over.
Yep. After Synaptic is done, yeah. Oh my god, that's a dangerous combo.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I asked for it.
All right. So is that all for us?
Yes.
All right. So the dragon is going to swoop down to here and lands on the ground. To clarify.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And with its action, you see it rear its head, and it announces itself as Uleus, servant of the mighty Ophiuchus, and the ground trembles as it does so.
Hey, can you like not say his name, please?
I think his eyes are already here.
Charles. I'm gonna
And-
call him Charles.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Charles.
And because of proximity, everyone's within 10 feet of Rosalind, right?
You're
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Alright, so this is going to affect everybody.
Lovely.
Wow, that was a terrible roll.
Advantage for everyone. The poison damage doesn't matter.
Yep, so just dex save versus the acid damage.
Nope.
don't we
So-
have advantage on
Oh.
these?
Yes.
You do, Aura.
Ashton
Ash
and
has
I
double
have
advantage.
double advantage.
And so does Xena because of paste.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Where's it
ouch.
I have
Owie.
triple advantage technically.
Owie!
Alright, so that is 26 acid damage on anyone who fails, no damage on anyone who succeeds.
Okay, 26. Technically,
I wouldn't have taken
am
damage from
up
poison.
so
The most I
much.
would have taken is 26.
Remember,
Alright.
you have 53 temp HP.
Yeah, I need to add those. I forgot to do that.
And anyone who took damage from that and is concentrating, make a concentration check for me. That is, I
So
believe that it is Esther, and just Esther, because Esther, you're concentrating on your little buddy. Rosalind, are you concentrating anything?
No.
do I have advantage on a concentration check or not?
Ash is.
You have advantage as well as a. Did you do synaptic superiority?
I did.
-5.
Then yeah, you have -5 to the DC.
DC would be 26. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, DC was 8, so yeah.
Nice.
All right, so that is the creature's action.
I'm so
oh,
mad.
right.
I can't do this yet.
So sorry, is it half damage on?
Nope, no damage.
No damage. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a save or thing.
Okay.
As well, you notice that the arrows that were in its torso from Ashta begin to fall out as you see the wounds closing behind some of them.
Oh, well, fuck.
Oh, that's a really lucky number of health. Okay, cool. And next up is Esther as it just kind of lowers itself. The best analogy I know. Devin, you know that stupid fucking thing from Baki where it's the bull stance with his arms above the head?
Yep.
It's kind of like that, but with the wings. Kind of like
Okay.
a mantle above its head with its like hackles up, basically. Esther.
Entertainment cheese. Sorry.
So I think this is Triceratops
Okay.
stance.
With this synaptic thing, I can cast 2 spells, right?
Yep, you still have to worry about action economy or bonus action casting time, but yes.
It's more so, could I cast a spell, but then hold the other one to react to something?
Yes, but holding a spell ends concentration.
I just want them to be all on the ground. I can't do this until they're all on the ground.
For
No,
clarity, Conrad, your very simple thing of how far out is how high up they are would imply that they are all going to land here, no matter how far out they're starting.
That's where they are currently. They're not going to end that way. It's just for the formation, the way it's shaped. For simplicity's sake, it was done that way.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot over number 1. I'm going to expend
Yeah, go ahead.
using the staff. Is that? I
What
don't
special?
use this. I use charges when I use the staff, right?
Yes, but you're still casting a spell.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yep, you're good.
You know what? Fuck it. The only way this is gonna work is if I do this. I need to make sure that I'm still within 30 feet of Xenia. Fuck. 1 sec.
You don't need to be anymore.
Don't need to be. I just got to the spell.
Oh, it doesn't last?
It does, but you don't need to stay within 30 feet.
Oh.
You just need to be close when Xena casts it.
Okay, in that case, then I will scoot back over. Fuck me, I can't. I hate the formation that they're flying in, Conrad.
Could you just ping them with cantrips?
Huh?
Yeah, you could just double cantrip.
Yeah, I guess. All right, but I wanted to. I'm trying to hold something for like the second that they all hit the ground. That's what I want to hold for.
Do that. Just it will end that concentrated spell you have. The 10-foot that you were following behind you.
That's fine. That's fine. End it. It's okay.
You can do it. It just ends that.
Okay, so I can cast a spell, and then I can hold on to that.
Yep, as long as that second spell is cast as bonus action. It has to have a casting time of bonus action.
Okay, so if I cast a cantrip and then I use the wand, say for something, then I can hold on to a spell?
Yep, again, as long as it says bonus action casting time, yes.
Alright, I'm just making sure. Again, I haven't used the staff, I think, before.
That would count. Sorry. Just want to be clear that like the action using a magic item to cast a spell allows the cantrip to be cast as bonus action.
No.
No. So okay. To clarify, you can cast whatever spell you want as an action and as a bonus action, so long as one has a casting time of 1 action, one has a casting time of 1 bonus action.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it's from an item, doesn't matter what it's from. As long as they have casting time, 1 action, and 1 bonus action.
Well, none of my casting times have a bonus action, but you treat cantrips as a bonus action, don't you?
Yeah, for the sake of the synaptic superiority, would be able to do that.
Alright, well...
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Because you let magic items be used if they're casting spells as an action, and then cantrip as a bonus action, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure what you were saying, so I just wanted to reset and get it clear out.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to be clear on.
In that case, Conrad, I will use 5 charges to cast Cone of Cold.
Okay.
Attacking... Well, it'll be able to only hit those 2, so...
Okay. What is it, 60-foot cone?
Yeah, 60-foot cone. Oh, it would hit him too, actually, now that I think.
Yeah, you could extend it out 60 feet, 90-degree angle. Not quite. That would be the cone you could do.
Okay, well...
Alright, so that is... What? Cone of Cold is what? Con save?
Hold on 1 sec, sorry. I didn't think that it was going to go up like that, if that makes sense.
Yep,
It's my apologies. I
That's
completely misinterpreted how that was going to look.
Yep, that's okay. It's been a while since we played.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You know what? In that case, it's... Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that then.
Okay.
Or
So
if I cast a cone like
save?
this, would it be more effective?
You'd be able to hit those 2. So you can basically hit 2. It can be 1, 2, 1... 1, 2, or 1, 2.
Okay. I would rather it be...
Just the way the...
I'd rather it be the 2 Gith.
2 Gith? Alright.
Yeah.
So, the Gith... Alright, and is a con save, right?
Yes.
Alright, DC what?
19.
19. The first one failed, the second one succeeds.
But
Go ahead
no,
and
it adds a +2 to your attack and the damage rolls made with it. So
attack rolls
+2.
and... So, attack rolls and... and does it also say to DC?
It says it grants a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it.
Okay, so those are for... The damage roll will be increased by 2. The attack roll will not, because it's a save DC.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so go ahead and roll damage.
So that is 8d8 and half on a failed save. Half on a successful.
All right, go for it.
Nice.
Excellent roll. Wow, not a single one. All right, so that is 39 on that one. And half of 39 is 20.
And that's on the fucker who thinks he can escape. This one right
Fair
here.
enough.
This fucker.
All right, fair enough.
You think you can escape?
Wisdom save.
He fails.
Failure. Go ahead and roll. What is it? What level are you?
Is it already missing hit points?
It's not.
Ah, okay. I am level 19.
So that would be 4d8. Right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh,
20 necrotic damage.
I don't think I rerolled that one.
Nope, you don't, because it is necrotic damage.
Okay. And in that case, I'm holding the final spell. I'm holding it.
That was action, bonus action.
Yes. You said that there was a final spell, though.
You can do 2 spells a turn.
Yeah.
One is an action, one is bonus action.
Oh, I misunderstood what you said.
Okay. What was the spell you want to cast? We can swap it up for Toll the Dead if you want.
Yeah, I wanted to hold, I didn't realize, that's my bad. You know what, the Cone of Cold one, can you take that away then
Yep.
instead? That's mine, I'm sorry, I can't understand.
That's okay. Like I said, we're getting back into it. I was expecting this fight to take a while anyways.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Remove the Cone of Cold thing, and instead, can I please hold the action to do a spell the moment their feet touch the ground?
Sounds good.
I just need them all on the ground to be able to do this.
You need to
All
specify
right,
which.
technically, you don't need to. You can just say you're holding action to cast a spell.
You need to specify which level because you lose the spell slot.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. The spell you have to be able to choose a spell slot. You're right.
Yeah, so you
but you don't
specify
technically
the spell.
So what level? You don't technically do the spell because you can change the spell last minute. So what spell slot are you doing?
One sec.
Yeah, because that's one of the weird things with held actions. You can technically change your held action at any point. It's like a little rulebook thing.
Look at your messages.
All right. Okay, sounds good. Rosalind.
I need someone to draw me a circle with a
Brilliant.
100-foot radius.
Oh my god, that is big. All right. Alt for circle. Give me the first corner.
I've got the edge here. The corner would probably be about there-ish.
One more up. Two more. One more up.
Right there.
One more, I think actually.
I'm not sure where the 45 degree is.
Yep. You're on it right now.
Okay.
That's 45 degrees.
Yep. And then, oh my god. Oh, whoops. Ignore that one in the center. I zoomed up by accident.
Okay. Yep. So that's the corner, that's the center.
Can I get the opposite corner?
Okay. Let me see if I can get this to go straight. That's 295 according to that, so 100 would be... Heck.
395.
Yeah.
There
Should
you go.
be about there.
There we go. That is a big ass spell. Oh my god.
That
Holy fuck.
seems inaccurate somehow, but yep, okay.
It's slightly off, but it covers every enemy on the field, so I assume it's functional enough for now.
Yep. Most of them aren't going to care about this until they hit the ground.
Fair enough.
As I've just made the ground, as Rosalind goes to cast this, she goes, "Oh, this is going to be so much work to fix," and she is going to, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Great use of that.
It is going to exclude, of course, the stone platform, and these plants here, they aren't going to be affected by this. Everybody's on the platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good, okay.
That's hilarious because I ignore terrain stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's going to be her immaculate garden just suddenly into a wild tangle of insane growth.
Well, when this entire campaign's done, Rosalind has something cathartic to do for like multiple weeks.
Yeah.
She's gonna be very busy.
He's gonna like look back and just like, why was you?
All right.
Rosalind has a slightly pained look in her eye. Sacrifices must be weighed sometimes. And with her bonus action, she is going to one more crown of stars at that.
All right. Which one? Sorry.
At the dragon.
Go for it.
Ashley looks at Rosalind and is like, I look at you with incredulity, but I feel what you're feeling in my chest.
31
You
to
poor
hit.
thing.
31.
I no longer have the happy number health. Okay.
Excellent, we can burn the weeds later. It'll be fine, I promise.
It will smell so good the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Out of curiosity, where were her rose gardens?
Oh no.
I'll leave that up to you, and you let me know if you want it to be heard or not.
I would love for at least some tangle to have thorns. I'm willing for that to be fairly randomized.
Maybe over here on Kevin.
Fucking Kevin. Kevin's dead.
Kevin's
Kevin
dead.
got murdered.
Oh, that was Kevin.
Malarkey?
Gracefully lands in a bunch of rose bushes.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna say that the rose bushes basically edged the platform. There might not be any here, so the pathway
Okay, yeah,
area
no, I
might
like that.
just be like tangled grass and weeds and things that were hiding under the dirt. But the roses are right there for presentation's sake.
Also,
Kevin
to
has
be
been
fair,
absorbed.
I'd imagine even if they weren't, they could be now because you're you.
Yep. I also
Great point,
very
too.
much want to imagine that these guys are very suddenly on direct course for an
Oh, yeah.
enormous wall of thorns.
You're on a
Alright.
zip line towards a wall full of thumbtacks.
All right.
I just want that brief moment of realization in their eyes. That's all. That's all for me.
So at the end of your turn, the dragon is going to use one more of its wing attacks and drop itself onto the ground right there in front of Ashta.
All right.
I can't wait until they're dead and we get to steal their armor. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. And Ashta, as it drops down in front of you, it just says, "You won't succeed twice." And Ashta, at the beginning of this round, you feel a similar bout of magic begin. Distant, on a different plane. Not quite the same, but there is something happening. It's not nearly as strong as last time, but something is building again.
For fuck's sake.
So, with that, it's your turn.
I'm sure you would have told us that the first time. He's going to prep up a disaster bolt.
As you get this horrible stench of breath on your face, all three of you in that kind of front row. It might have reached you, also, to be honest. Yeah. Also, it weirdly enters the calm motion sphere.
It is suddenly very chill, very
Yeah.
vibe.
All right.
Suddenly, I want some tea. All right, Ashley, go ahead.
So, anyways, I'm gonna start blasting.
Anyways, I started blasting.
All right, which one are you targeting?
Dragon.
Oh, you would have that extra advantage now.
Would I?
Yeah, because it's in range now.
Yeah, but that was only for before it acted.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Yes. All right, a 32 will still fucking hit. And that's with the damage already in, plus 18, right?
Yep, with a plus 18 on there.
So it is 48 plus 18 is 66. Good hit.
Which of these did Esther toll the dead on? This one?
one.
Alright. Shot
This
on that
and
one.
then damage from your past bolt.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna do a star bolt on the guy that got told the dead on.
Excellent. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Yeah, the 22.
Concentrating on nothing.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
there it is.
get out of here, Discord messages.
That's a crit.
There. And there.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
So that's 58 plus 15 is 73 plus 4 is 78. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, he's
Oh my god.
yeah, how do you want to do him in? My god.
Just fucking tally ho lads blow a hole in his chest.
Yeah, fair.
Uh,
There you see the remnants of whatever apparatus is letting him fly for that round just explode out of his back, basically.
Damn, I want that.
I mean, there's more targets all around.
I know.
Kevin's not in bad shape.
So that
Kevin's in decent shape.
shot from the crit goes off towards the dragon.
Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes, and it's a disaster bolt. Roll more.
Was that
Little bit.
That was a disaster bolt.
Oh, okay. That was a disaster bolt 17 at least. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
That should be half as much. My bad.
So the
Ignore
first,
the.
yeah, the first 4 were 3, 10, 3, 12. So that's 13, 15, 28.
Jesus Christ.
28.
Okay, 28 plus 10 is 38, plus 4 is 42, plus 25 is 67, plus 30 is
97.
107. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Rosalind gifted him with a bundle full of magical nukes.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, we know. That's the thing.
That's
Fucking
the
crit magnet. Jesus.
Come here, Barbara. We're gonna watch this together.
All right, next. So after that one goes off, the next one for my attack action will be on this guy.
Oh my god.
Sorry for my far step.
Right. 2 different targets. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So dragon to the guy on the side, and then that crit, so that went back to the dragon. But that still lets me get the third one on that guy.
This is still one action.
Yeah.
One.
So
Keep in
we're
mind, he is hasted.
Yeah, that'll hit. Was that a flank bolt?
that was a radiant bolt.
Radiant bolt. All right. Total of 35. Yeah. 35. All right. I didn't subtract it. I replaced it. Hold on. Let me do that. I forgot to put the minus sign. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, he's looking pretty fucking rough on that side. All right. So his action. That's all you've used.
Yep. Hasted action. Gonna try to ping this guy off.
Go for it.
What do I got here?
Get him. Get him.
I'll just do a +1 bolt on this guy. I just
Go for
want to
it.
shave him off.
Yep, plus one damage. Go for it.
Yep.
You've got to be shitting me.
Jesus
Okay. First of all, how do you want to do that?
Just
Holy God.
through the head.
Oh my god! You ever see that that one time I turned into a slime when he has like the Mega Dio where it
Yep.
shoots them heads they don't notice? That's what's happening.
Jesus fucking Christ, Ashta.
So
Yeah,
extra attack.
Extra attack on the dragon.
Oh my God.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
Another 4d12!
Okay, someone in the background, please start calculating how much damage he's done in one turn.
You do it.
Okay.
18 plus 23 is 41.
Oh my.
Plus 29 is 60. Plus 23 is 83.
Oh my fucking God.
How's the dragon looking?
I got 93. I got 93 on that.
That
How's
makes more-
Chuck Entertainment Cheese going?
Honestly, he's not rough yet.
All right, we
That's
can keep
fine.
going.
That's fine. Let them touch the ground, Conrad. Please.
Oh, it's still Ashta's turn. Ashta, would you like to make a move action?
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yes, I
what
would.
the fuck? How?
Hasted actions and just bullshit.
So
Fucking insane.
bonus action. First shot will be on that guy.
Yeah, go for it.
That'll be a
362 and counting.
that'll be a
Thank you.
star bolt.
You are marking off these bolts, right?
You gotta love it.
Yeah, go ahead and make your attack. 33 roll star damage. Alright. And just so you know, because of the retconned Cone of Cold, that is the first damage he's taken. Just for reference. 40 damage flat.
Mhm.
Not a bad shot. So that's what, 402? Alright.
And let's end this off with one more disaster bolt on the dragon.
Oh, I didn't count his radiant, actually, so that's 420.
Nice!
Let's blaze it.
Yeah!
Fucking kidding me.
What the fuck?
He has advantage, and the disaster bolts have a
Okay.
lower
Okay.
crit range.
Insane.
Bigger crit range.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys this. How much do you guys want to make this a cinematic combat versus an actual combat?
What do you mean?
I'm just asking, do you guys want this to be a functional, we play through the whole combat, or do you just want it to be cinematic and story purposes?
Because of how much shit he's done.
Yeah, no, like legit. This is actually a good opportunity for this if you want to. So if you guys want, I'm willing to make this a just purely cinematic fight, and we can basically do one more round of combat, and the fight will be done basically if you want.
I mean,
You guys okay with that if we just basically mop up off screen?
as
Yeah.
long as I can do the one thing I want to do, then yes.
So we're gonna do one more full round, and at the end of that, based on how that round goes, determines basically how many spell slots you guys use, how much health you guys lose, and I'll just make it simple because this is cinematic as shit. And I'm loving this.
Okay.
Fair enough. I just.
By the way, Ty, what's that total damage at?
32.
Second,
532.
532 damage in one round.
Jesus Christ.
Turn.
Sorry, you're right. One turn.
We don't need a paladin.
What the fuck is happening? Okay.
That was 6 out of 8 crits. I would like to note. 2 of them were natural 20s.
Yep.
I would like to note you ignored, I think, 3 separate natural ones as well.
That's about right.
At least so far in this combat.
Yep.
Well, fuck me running. Is that it for you, Ashta? Would you like to move?
Nah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, because you just blew a hole through his everything, it's going to make a tail attack against you.
Cool.
Disadvantage. Because of Holy Aura.
Mhm.
Oh.
That he does. Are we cinematic already? It just says he does it?
25 to hit.
Yeah, 25 hits, unfortunately.
It's
Second?
only your temp HP going down.
We'll see.
Just stab myself with a needle.
So
Ow.
that'll be down to 11.
Yep. And go ahead and roll a concentration check for Wrath of Nature.
Mm,
Is that what it's called?
yeah, it is concentration.
You've got double advantage on that concentration check.
Because con saves plus Holy Aura. And it's a DC 10, so.
Oh, 1 second. I'm just checking something. Yeah, I'll do an Arcane Retaliation.
Yeah, I figured. Go for it.
So that'll just be a dex check on me.
Oh my god.
16, so that negates all of the damage, and he takes the 11 back.
Yep. And yeah, does it do the same type of damage or is it a different type?
Damage equal to the roll is reflected back upon the attacker.
It doesn't say damage type.
No, it just can do anything but except for psychic. So
Okay, so yeah, it would be the same type, and he is immune to non-magical bludgeoning damage, so he takes no damage.
all right.
But you still negated the attack, so get fucked me.
Mm.
Now, keep in mind, flavor is more important than function here, so do what you like.
Jesus. I want to pelt him. So, I'm going to pelt him, so I'll use my bonus action.
Go for it. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
My action.
Yep. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, because you can double that. That's right. That's 39.
And, lo and behold, if my roll 20 will love me. They're on either side of him. It's just whatever. It's only one. It's the action.
15. That'll cut through some scales for sure. All right. So I'm fully imagining. Remember that one? I don't know if you remember it, but there's a Dunamancy spell that lets you basically summon your shadows, 2 shadows of yourself over your shoulders to attack at the same time and like multiply your force. That's what I'm imagining with spiritual weapons.
It's just the other Xenias.
Excellent. All right. Anything else?
I'm just imagining the fucking like drow Xenia just walking up with a fucking baseball bat and just takes it to the dragon's knees.
Fully full Harley Quinn. Oh, I love it.
Action, bonus action. I moved forward. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Next up is the Monarch. The Monarch just kind of looks at you guys and goes, "Well, it hardly seems necessary." And they look outwards towards these creatures, and yeah, that's within 90 feet. It's a breath of flame attack.
It's like, might as well just add a little bit of spice.
For flavor.
For flavor. A little bit of spice. Oh, rip! Rip!
So all three of them are going to use this to get advantage on their dex saves.
Oh.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Poor bastards.
So that flank of the combat just got smoked. Esther, did you have any damage?
Temporary hit points, so no.
Question.
Yeah.
What are those things they're flying on made of?
If you had to look, it looks something akin to a leather, but you haven't got a chance to look close. You're not sure.
Okay, just making sure it's not like the Avatar like paper where it just burns up and they just on the ground.
They fight alongside a big ass dragon. They don't do it with paper. All right, so the Githyanki all land at this point because the flight only lets them fly for one round, and they drop to the ground at the end. So they all land in the weeds.
How's the pond for water weeds and like
horrendous.
reeds and
They are
lilies?
slow.
Oh yeah.
Just nothing but LG Nickelodeon gack.
Yep. You do see all of them will kind of collectively Misty Step. So one's going to appear here. One's going to appear here, and then one gets to there, and then action to get there. Same thing for him.
Yes.
There. Oh my god. This one's going to go fucking nowhere.
Group up, my idiots. Come closer to me.
That one's going to get just to there, and then action to dash up to Fervus. So the only one that has action left to do anything useful. There's two of them. Three of them? Three of them. So this one is going to be on Esther. Excuse me. Oh no.
It's me.
Those are disadvantage. So the first one, that's the first one. So you have disadvantage on your all attacks against you from Holy War.
Yeah.
And then 16 for the next one.
Meets it, beats it, right?
Yes.
The first one hits, the second one does not.
I will shave some of that off for you.
No, it's
Sorry.
okay. I'm fine.
Sorry, before we even get there, I forgot. Esther, your spell.
Yes!
So this happens before you take the damage, so my apologies for forgetting that.
It's fine!
So if they're dust by now.
Yes.
Yes!
So what are you doing? I don't even know what spell you're casting. Oh, fuck. Well, it's gonna help clear the garden.
Sorry, I will fix it later, I promise. But
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm just gonna be straight up with you. You can just pick the enemies for this.
oh, I can hit all of them.
Yeah, and the ones in the middle, which doesn't include the dragon, would get hit by all three separately.
I'll also put forward.
No.
Oh,
She's,
sorry, only second ones.
Yeah.
I'll offer. She is also an evocation wizard. Could she, in theory, keep like a collateral damage to a minimum with her ability?
Because it's a 9th level spell and she doesn't need to protect you guys. Yeah, that's fair.
Also, technically, if it was the moment their feet hit the ground, then it would have been before they Misty Stepped. So
Yep, no,
they
I
wouldn't
know.
be up next to us. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like roughly estimating outwards here. Okay. Wow, this is gonna hurt.
Please know how excited I've been for this.
That's not disadvantage. Okay, so the
Still
one
the same
attacking
number.
you. Yep. He's not the one in the initiative, is he? Where's the one in the initiative? One in the initiative. Oh my god, I'm so zoomed out. Okay, it's one in the back. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's.
Oh wait, I re-rolled 3 ones because of so
Yeah,
they go
you
up to
did.
2. So that's 75, 76, 77.
Yeah, it is.
Also, where's your other 20d6?
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll wait until Conrad's done.
Oh my
with his-
god. Oh my god. No, just roll it. Because depending on the roll, it might not matter what the fuck they roll.
Roll it.
It doesn't matter what any of them roll. It doesn't matter what any of
76,
them roll.
77,
Oh my
78.
god.
How's the dragon?
We'll get there. Yeah, so that one's dead. Actually, technically, a couple of them can survive. So,
Oh, but that's no fun.
he's dead. They do technically have advantage because they're all going to use their parry reaction. Because Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that one lives. The one in the initiative order lives. What's the total damage? 158. Yeah, 158 damage pad down to not it's 158 cut in half. 88?
Give me a minute. I have a calculator.
No, it's 79.
79.
79. Okay, he's alive technically. Doesn't want to be at this point, but like he is.
Can I please describe the spell once you're done with the math?
Oh yeah, you can do it now because I'm just going to keep doing math in the meantime.
Okay. As people start getting closer, Esther raises her hands, and from all around, you start to hear this whistling noise. You know, like when a jet is about to take off, and how it starts to rumble? That's the noise you hear. And if you look up to the sky, there are these blazing balls of white light just fucking hurtling towards the ground. And she gives Rosalind a very apologetic look and mouths, "I will fix this later, I promise."
Rosalind looks slightly horrified.
And these things hit the ground with a thunderous boom. And the ones that do not survive are just fucking obliterated.
I'll fix it, I promise.
Yeah, and she just feigns Rosalind, "I have I can fix this, I promise." And these things don't necessarily look like you would a typical meteor, like a dark thing and then red all around. They are falling stars, comets down to Earth. These bright balls of white fucking fire, glistening blue and shining silver, and when they create this impact, they explode into like magnetic dust. And they coat the ground like snow.
Okay. With that, you see the two on the background begin to hold spells as their actions. And that's going to be it for their turn. This one next to you, the only one up close that managed to survive, is going to point at you with a shaky hand, Esther. And cast telekinesis. Make a strength save with advantage.
See, I have telekinesis, that's the thing. How funny would it be if I pass? Could I just like kick him back 5 feet just for the sake of it being really funny?
Yep. Sorry, it's not a strength save. It is make a strength check. My mistake.
So no advantage, right?
No advantage.
Oh wait, no. Advantage on physical checks.
Oh my god, synaptic insight. Or synaptic superiority. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. Alright, it is contested. Alright, so you are slammed into the ground.
That's okay. I'm fine with this. Out of curiosity, how much damage does that do?
36.
3d6? Okay, that's nothing.
But you are currently restrained.
She's going to make eye contact with the Gith holding her with the telekinesis. Not say a word, but just smile and just keep eye contact. I want to unnerve him.
Alright. Does anyone here speak Gith?
No.
Nope. No common, celestial, sylvan, primordial.
Same.
I could if I took an action to cast tongues.
Alright. Unfortunately, before your turn, you hear them yell something. You don't know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
It does seem to be in alarm, though, but that can be assumed.
I'm gonna have the Fane commit that to memory.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah,
So-
how's the
Oh,
dragon
wait,
look?
hold on. I forgot to roll the one next to Purvis.
Yep.
Can he survive?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
How was the dragon looking, by the way?
Not 2 damage. It is immune to the fire damage and took half the bludgeoning.
Bitch, alright.
Yeah. The one next to Fervus, though, he is haggard next to you. He doesn't have the action to make an attack against you because he dashed up to you. So Fervus, go ahead. You got a Gith on your shoulder and a dragon in front of you.
Right. Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay, so double. Okay, so real Gith off the old block. Yes. And we're going to prime the bomb and throw one at him.
Okay, go for it.
With
Remember,
with
use
the
the bomb. It's
Okay.
going to be both the same attack, both on the same creature.
both on the same creature. I can't.
Yep, binary boom has to be on the same creature because it's basically a doubling of the same throw.
Okay, so then I'll do it on the. I'll do it on the dragon.
Okay, go for it.
I won't worry about the thing right now.
Yep, and that is just normal bomb.
Yep.
Reminder, he just said it is immune to fire.
It is immune to fire. Okay. Roll it back, and I will go for a holy bomb.
All right, so it's going to be the same attack roll. That'll be your second attack roll. Yeah, both of us are going to miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right, anything else?
Crit.
Oh my god, crit, you're right. Yeah, so go ahead and roll the holy bomb damage again.
The holy bomb damage.
Yep, because Ty just made a crit for you.
Okay, cool.
I made
Roll
the call.
Because that's 2 12s you rolled. 10.
Yep. So that's 4d 48.
It's a total of 38 radiant damage. All right. Yeah, that one seems to be effective. He seems to take normal holy damage. That's not what it's called. Radiant damage.
Shit.
All right, so that's your action. Anything else first?
Let's see. Anything else? Not really.
All right. I'm just again because it's flavor. I'm just gonna ignore the fact you technically disadvantage for being melee under the creature, but that is not important right now. Uleus. Yeah. Shit sucked. Yeah, Uleus.
Let's go, Ulysses.
Yep. No, it's intentionally not Ulysses because I don't want to spark New Vegas shit.
Lelia.
I don't. You guys keep seeing Lily. I wish I remembered who that was.
Lily Wheeler from Threshold. Remember? She went by Eulalia.
That's right. I scrubbed her from my mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, he succeeded the wisdom save. Yeah. He's gonna disengage and back up to here.
I hope he's flying. Because
Yeah,
that is not anything he can move
would-
through on ground.
Yep, he would have to be because it's only his enough movement to get there. Yeah, so that is action and movement, and no bonus action it can take. All right. Yeah, because I'm doing flavor's sake, technically I'll let you guys end the round. How this round ends determines the outcome of this bat. So go for it. Esther.
Fucking Christ.
By the way, I would like to note, Esther, you did upwards of 1,000 damage on that one spell.
Oh. Okay. Well, I need to break free of the
For future reference, you can technically explode those meteors in the air.
I didn't know if I could or not, and I didn't want to say it because then it would ruin the fun.
It's you pick a point. It doesn't have to be a point of the ground. You pick. But that's a future reference.
Okay.
Now I'm going forward. Esther, go ahead.
I need to get out of this dude's bind. He's got me telekinesis.
You're restrained. You don't technically need to break out.
Oh,
You're
so I can.
Yeah, you're just restrained.
I can cast a spell while being restrained?
Yeah.
Can I move my hands?
Yeah. It's only paralyzed that you can't. Paralyzed can't take actions anyways.
So if you have anything that is a 2-hit, like you're rolling a d20 against something, you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's like a dex save, I'd be fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you have it's specifically dex saves you have disadvantage on.
That is the one save you have disadvantage.
What about
if-
Constitution?
Okay, no, I think there was a misunderstanding. You have disadvantage if you are rolling to attack. You do not have any kind of detriment if you are casting a spell that forces another creature to make a dex save.
If someone makes Yeah. Okay.
If someone casts a spell on you that makes you do a dex save, then you have disadvantage while restrained. But they're fine if you want to cast a spell.
Yes, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't. See, because this would destroy it, and then the issue would be is that, Zini wouldn't get to cut it open. Does the dragon have more than 140 hit points left?
That's a great question.
Oh, okay, it's more so I don't want to fuck it up. It's fine.
Did 4 of these
No.
guys survive? I thought only 2 succeeded on the save.
I forgot one for Fergus. This one, 3 succeeded.
There's 4 on the map that aren't X'd.
For chain lightning, does that line have to start with you?
Yes, that's how the line works. The line comes outwards from you. That's why it's self and then 100 feet. I think. Quick chain lightning, just to be sure. But sorry, Ara, I meant there's 3 outside of the one next to Fergus.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. Chain lightning. No, you just pick 150 feet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
They must be in 50 feet of each other. In that case,
30 feet. 30 feet
30
of the first. Each of the additional targets has to be within 30 feet of the first target, so you have to branch it out from the first target. So if you aim at the dragon, then yeah.
Yeah, that works.
These are too far away, but yes.
Yeah, those 3.
You can only get 2.
I know, she can get all 3. As long as you count from the outside of the dragon.
Okay, oh yeah, he's right on the core. Okay.
Aim the dragon, then hit him. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so that's dex saves on each, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, 2 of them doesn't matter. Yeah, roll the damage.
10d8.
Yeah, doesn't matter for those 2. They're dead. And
Nice.
the plane shift that they were holding ends.
LMAO, get wrecked.
Yeah, they were both holding plane shift. That's what they yelled to the dragon to retreat.
Mood.
Alright. That's their action. You have bonus action.
What about the dragon? Does he pass it?
Oh, I forgot about that.
I was worried you were going to say he was immune to lightning.
He passes.
Yep, he passes. So half
So-
damage. That's 27.
I have a bonus action, and because of the synaptic thing, I can cast it as a cantrip, right?
Yep, you can cast any cantrip as bonus action right here, yeah.
I'm just gonna look at the guy holding me down and
Yeah, fair enough.
just looking dead at him right in the fucking eyes.
Succeeds.
Oh,
Oh, he succeeds.
Yeah.
So
no
yeah,
damage.
he doesn't take any. She's still keeping to looking in his eyes.
Again, flavor is more important here.
Huh?
Remember, flavor is more important than function here. Rosalind, there's 2 targets left in the field, except for the dragon.
oh, there's a dragon. And I have an Eldritch Blast that does 4 beams, plus
Yes.
a star from a crown. So, let's go ahead and hope.
Alright,
There's a
you
number.
please tell me who you're aiming at first.
The dragon. All of this on the
All
dragon.
4? Oh my god, okay, fair enough.
Everything.
Yeah, you know what? Fair point.
26 to hit on the dragon.
Yep. That'll hit.
20. I don't think that does.
It does not.
Nope. Okay, that went downhill. And lastly, the crown. 17 to hit. Nope.
Yeah, okay. So,
I did 28 damage on the dragon.
that is okay, because I was basically counting the total damage you guys did with basically bonuses to the damage for each character you killed in 1 round of combat.
Holy fuck.
For this point system, I would like you guys to know that you passed 2,000. About 1,600 of that was just from damage.
Jesus Christ.
So, I'm gonna basically let you guys, with the last 5 minutes of the session, you have a group. How do you want to do this to kill everything on the field right now? So, if you guys want to take initiative order, you can do that. You have a group. How do you want to do this? Because you just fucking bodied this combat.
Huh. Would you guys be
So-
okay with flavor-wise Rosalind shifting focus instead of aiming at the dragon? That last thing, just ping, ping, and then
Yeah.
you guys can
Fine.
just pound the dragon into the dirt.
Oh, I'm down with that.
As long as you have a bonus action.
The bonus action would be the Crown of Stars, but I guess
Yep.
end of the round,
No.
sure.
None of that stuff matters. Just
Yeah.
flavor. Go wild.
Yep.
So Asha is just going to look over, look to Rosalind, grab one of the crown of stars out of the air, and jam it in the crossbow.
I love it. Is there already a bolt in there? Are you adding it to the bolt, or is it just the bolt? Just the.
Adding it to the star bolt.
Excellent. What's that called? With the two really quickly rotating stars.
Binary star system? I don't know.
Binary stars. It's like a
Binary.
What's the beam energy that shoots at black holes then? Neutron. So we're gonna call this the Neutron Bolt.
Cool.
Rosalind feels his intent in what he has in mind and actually just flicks the star over with him to him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. And you're shooting that right at the dragon. Where are you aiming?
What was it doing at the current moment?
Do you want basically at the end of the round, you're counting it?
Is it going to turn around towards us at all?
You basically have the freedom to define the past round of combat however you want to.
Cool.
Whatever you want.
If at any point it turns back to scream or roar or whatever at us, he's going to shoot it right in the mouth.
Okay, Esther, with your meteor swarm and whatever else you want to throw on there, what are you adding to this?
To be fair, I technically only needed 3 of those points to hit all of them.
You can bend the rules. Just make it work. Go whatever you want.
I want one of the meteors to originate in the belly of this thing.
Excellent. Okay.
And I want it to...
the rest of the Yankee?
To explode. And she's looking... I'm not giving up on this one dude. And just looking it dead in the eye. And she's just gonna go, look at your fate.
Alright, and we'll say with that, you're told the dead goes through and just melts his brain.
She gets up and rushes over to the rest of the group.
Hold on. We're doing everyone here. Esther. Nope, wrong one. Xenia, what are you adding to this?
2 more spiritual weapons on either side of that dragon. Each
Okay,
set
so full 5-piece?
full 5-piece set up as Xenia's dissection tools.
Excellent.
And
Could those tools orbit the starbolt?
Up to you guys.
ooh, that'd be fun. Yes,
That'd be cool.
they're all glowing with a little bit of radiance. We don't know who. Don't worry about it.
Yep, doesn't matter.
And
Radiant damage.
Xenia drops the sword, takes out the bow.
Yep.
And knocks an arrow in that just starts glowing a little bit with a weird prismatic sheen for flavor.
Yeah.
And as they just let the arrow fly, it just sinks right into a really nice jugular point as the 2 glowing spiritual weapons go at it as well.
Okay.
If the spiritual weapons are going along the bolt at all, Asher could also just use that etherealness to basically, I want to headshot its soul.
Yeah, that's valid. Alright, and Fergus, what are you throwing onto this? Is Dom muted?
John, you're muted.
John, it's the most important part of the combat. John!
John,
Yes, I'm here.
how do you want to do this with us?
Yes. I am going to just a barrage of whatever is most effective here.
I love the idea of the 2 fire genasi have a bunch of exploding things coming from the sky. Alright.
Oh my god, wait. What if the arrow, when Asher, you were shooting the arrow into this thing's mouth, right?
Yeah.
If the meteor is originating inside of its stomach, the tip of the arrow pierces the meteor, and this thing just fucking...
I mean, as a side point, maybe it doesn't explode into pieces for the sake of,
Again, this is just for flavor, it's fine. Alright, so you guys watch as it basically kicks off with Esther's meteor swarm. These two points of light open up in the air and fry half the Githyanki with just that, and one, as the dragon was ordered to retreat, it swings backwards with its wings, turning to face the Githyanki who were to be its escape. As the meteor grows inside the stomach, you see the swelling for a moment, and it bursts out It cracks open the chest so that you can see inside and see the viscera and the gore that you've made on the inside. Again, this flavor. And from that heat coming outwards of the dragon, mixing with the flame breath that never got to use, it explodes outwards, and its own flame and meteoric collateral kills the Tukitanki that were its escape route. As it turns to face you in confusion, rage, whatever you want to do it, the first of Ashta's bolts hits it straight down the throat with a spinning series of neutron bipolar stars flying down and glowing from the inside, as it's immediately followed by Xenia's arrow and the four spiritual weapons, all swinging down at its head and neck from different angles. And as it's just staggering down, a rain of bombarding, probably holy bombs from Fervus explode on its back, and it swings its arms and tail, trying to catch its balance as it is gushing blood from its chest, and collapses onto the ground. And you see what would have been the Ix that escapes from its body, because it took a certain amount of holy damage or radiant damage throughout the fight, don't get to escape its body.
Yes.
And the Firebird, seeing the Ix vulnerable, takes one flap of its wings in the air, and the first time you've seen her properly leave her perch, goes above the dragon, kind of like when it was going to swoop down at you, and douses it in white fire. And you see that growing crystalline obsidian Ix that were coming out of its body turn pure white and just melt into the ground. And with that, we're going to end session.
That Chuck E. Cheese!
I hadn't ended recording yet, so that is on record.
Sorry.
That's okay. I love that. I love that's how we end it.
All right, till next time.
Till
Till
then.